Yo, PJ, what's up, brother? That's Pigpen, star of the show. Oh, fuck. They changed shit up. It looks different. Yeah, he wants them one at a time, bro. Otherwise, they get soggy and he won't fucking eat them if he doesn't get them all. So I do one or two and see if he keeps taking them. And that way I only, like, fucking waste one, maybe two pellets instead of, like, four. But he's fucking picky as fuck for an Oscar. It's strange. Alright, you done? One more? Alright, one more. Yeah, I get him, hi Kathy Rebuilds. Yeah, he's, definitely not missing any meals, Kathy. I used to get him these frozen blocks of, like, just, I don't know what the fuck was in it. Lots of good shit, but, he used to eat them, but I haven't been able to find them at the local, Petco or PetSmart, so I haven't been getting him them. But he loves the pellets. He won't eat shrimp anymore, scallops, any of that shit. Which, if I buy it and he don't eat it, I don't mind because I eat it. And it's all from the grocery store, so it works out. Yep. He used to tear them up. He would jump out of the water for shrimp, man, or a piece of tilapia, or any other white fish. I tried salmon. Tried fucking worms. He don't want the worms. He'll eat mealworms. The pellets. He likes peas. But yeah, the pickiest fucking Oscar I've ever seen. Hey, Erica. Hold on, I'll show you your boy. I hate having to plug the phone in because it gets hung up on the plants. He's got to pick up his ass, or pick up his ass. Tear up his ass. He was just fighting with himself in the reflection before I turned the fucking live on. Yeah, your fan club is here, dude. Don't act up now. One assassin snail on the log there. I put probably 50 or 60 of them fuckers in here. Yeah, he knows it too. We'll let you move before I start fucking around fish. Yeah, there's one Raphael cat that I can see, but he's up near the top of the fucking water behind the intake or the return for the canister filter, and he don't seem to want to move. Yeah, pose for the fucking folks. Fish. But yeah, not much to do. Rainy outside. Figured I would just do this. Stay inside, stay dry. But yeah, I don't know why he got picky. I mean, I was giving him a variety of shit to eat every day, and then he just stopped eating the meaty stuff. I don't know if it's a size thing. He got too big and decided he didn't want to get bigger. I don't know. And he's still getting bigger. The pellets do their job. Yeah, I noticed that this morning. After 10 fucking years. Had to get a fish. Who fucking knew? You wanna fight with your reflection, dude? Yeah, I cleaned it yesterday. I try not to film it too fucking dirty because he'll kick shit up and it'll look like shit. So if I get this shit off the bottom, he can't kick it up. But yeah. I try to keep them clean. I really got to put a half hour or so into scrubbing the glass on the 40 and straightening shit up a little bit. Maybe putting another light. Yeah, I try to keep up on it. The cleaner the water, the healthier the fish stays. So, and it's not really hard, just time consuming sometimes. Especially if I let it go, like the filter clean, go a day or two. Like, then you gotta clean. Well, I usually clean the motor every time too, just to make sure it keeps running good. But the one on the 40 today didn't want to start back up because I tried to skip that step, but it didn't work out, so I had to clean it anyway. All but the water polishing fucking poly fiber fucking shit is reusable. So, and that shit's like $5 a bag that lasts over a year, even with all the filters. So it's pretty economical. But yeah, this one is definitely in need of some clean glass and a little bit of revamping. Like that whole plant right there became detached from the rock it was glued to, so I'm gonna have to reattach that to something. And then clean up a bunch of that moss, because there's a ton of moss in there. Oh, there's a gourami making a rare appearance. They usually run away from the camera like that. The other one did when I moved, bastard. Fuck, the autosynclus moved too. You fucking camera shy pricks. Well, the corridoras don't move. They don't give a fuck. They just do their thing regardless. But I think I need another light on this end because it is pretty dark over there with the plants growing all around that one. And that fucker's burning. But yeah, I definitely need to do something with that shit. All them roots right there not going in the water. But that's definitely a project. I mean, algae don't hurt anything, it's just unsightly. I generally only clean the front glass because it don't really matter. Give the autos and the plecos something to eat. Hey Bex, good to see you. Give you a shield. Make sure you're covered. Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you want to sub somebody or whatever, or some asshole comes in that potentially doesn't like you, which is very rare here, thankfully. I really should get the Jaws theme and play it in the background for when he swims by like that. Yeah, I really wish the Raphael cats would hang out in the open more. Like this guy here likes to hang out on the fucking return. I don't know how well you can see him there, but he likes to hang out there. He was hanging out under the log, but I don't know what happened to that. Oh, that's badass. I should what? I don't remember what I was talking about now. Holy fuck, scatterbrain. Oh, yes, yes. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking dense. But yeah, dun, dun, it would fit. And then he does his cat impression to show you his ass. Yeah, sometimes. I try not to make it a habit, but it does happen. Yeah, eventually, Hunter. Eventually. It's getting through it, though, sometimes is tough. Yeah, that'll follow me to my grave. Fuck. But good to see you, Hunter. Hope you're doing well, my man. Alright, we don't want more pellets. He's just fucking freaking me or psyching me out. There's not one stuck under the center brace. could almost see the bristle nose under there. Let's see his tail hanging off the rock there. Yo, Don, what's up, brother? You see it. This is what's going on. Boredom. Not much else to do in the rain. Alright, what do we think is good? Yeah, I try to keep them clean and healthy, bro. I do need to clean the glass on the one underneath, but other than that, the water's clean, the fish are healthy down there. I took the tank in the living room down, I drained it, put the fish between Pigpen's tank and the 40-gallon. I didn't think too good when I put the plecos in here because I like to keep the sides dirty with algae so he can't have a mirror to fight himself, but now they clean most of the algae off the side and the back. He's got sparring mirrors all over the fucking place. I think he finally realized it's his reflection more often than not, because he doesn't really like fight his reflection that much anymore. The first couple days they were cleaned off though. Holy shit. Yeah. Like he went from the other night I watched him go from this side, he was fighting with himself, and then he like got sick of that and he swam casually over here, but that side's clean too, and he started fighting with himself over there again. I'm like, damn, dude, I wonder what's going on in your fucking head. Like that, your enemy has all the same moves. Yeah, how'd you get over here before me, motherfucker? Yeah, I'm sure he has these internal debates with himself, too. Yeah, well, some of the vigor he goes at his reflection, he really holds a grudge against himself. I don't know what that shit's all about, but... he'll do it to the front too, the front glass sometimes, just open his mouth real wide and just push his face against the glass. I don't know what he's hoping to accomplish. I did see a buddy of mine has I don't know, he's got like a 300 gallon, I think, with arapaimas and big fucking freshwater puffers and shit. But he's got black skirt tetras in there, which I think get big enough not to be eaten. So I might try some of them just to have a little more movement in there with them. I don't know if he'll eat them or not, but they're not expensive if he does. Yeah, he would probably fuck it up, but I could try that. I know they have them for betta fish, which I don't understand, because those guys will spend the whole fucking day fighting their reflection. Yeah, maybe. But then it'll just be the mirror. What's up, Colt? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Yeah, maybe. That might be worth a shot, Don. Honestly. Maybe. It might make him fucking more aggravated. Cheap Seats, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, there he is. He's in frame, kinda. Yeah, I might do that. See how it works out. See if we can get a good shot of how thick that bastard is. He's definitely wider than he was long when I brought him home. It's crazy how fast he grew. I started to get a little worried. Yeah, yep. I got a little spring clamp I could use to hold it on there. Yeah, he's pretty big, man. He's about a foot, and he's like at least 2 inches thick. Yeah, there are 4 other fish in there with them, but they all hide, so it's kind of hard to get them on film or camera. Oh, that guy's back there again. The other pleco. Gotta get the flashlight, but he's back there on that flower pot. Just chilling out. Oh, there we go. But yeah, he seems to like that spot. He was there last time I was live too. Oh, there's the raft. He had to get resituated. That's the bigger of the two of those that are in there. Fuck you, Blair. The other one's over here. I don't know how well he can be seen, but that black blob right there is the other Raphael catfish. And the 2 plecos are under there. One's under that rock, and one's back there on the side of that flower pot the bamboo's growing out of. Yeah, they are good looking. They have spotted ones too, but they didn't have any when I went to pick them up, so I just got the striped ones. The spotted ones are cool looking. Oh, yeah, he's getting resituated. Yeah, those catfish make a croaking sound when you take them out of the water too. It's kind of freaky if you don't know that they do it. Luckily, that was one of the things I did find out when I was researching what I could put in with them. Yo, what's up, way up? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming in. It was a little bit mopey today. I don't know why. I haven't fucked around in there with anything. Carly, good to see you. How was your day? Better than yesterday, I hope. You flashlight. Oh, Pigpen heard your name. Here he comes. Yeah, thank fuck, Carly. Yep. He would if I put him in there. But that is where I got his name from. Uh, some people thought I named him after the dude Pigpen from the Grateful Dead, but on the spectrum of the Charlie Brown character and the Grateful Dead band member, he's somewhere in between. But yeah, he makes a mess with the food, and it looks like he's got a cloud of dust around him. So it just kind of clicked one day. No, she charges $2 a minute, Erica, for the first 5 minutes, and then it's 99 cents a minute after that. Yeah, she feels like it, Carly. Believe me. It's like doing the fish moonwalk over there, swimming backwards. What's not true? Carly charges $2 a minute. She might now that I mentioned it. Well, it was a good response to your comment. I mean, at least in my head. Yeah, see? Passive income, man. Well, you got to answer the phone, but still, it's not too bad. $2 a minute for 5 minutes, and then $1 a minute after that. Yeah, that's probably even smarter, Don. Flat rate for a set amount of time. Yeah, that's probably smarter. Yeah, 10-minute limit is probably smart. Get some asshole fucking willing to spend a ton of money. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Don't go bragging him up, man. Now he's gonna fucking charge you a consultant fee. You're gonna have to fucking tax up or add on some tax to that shit. Good consultations aren't fucking free either. Yep, that's not bad. Yeah, that's true, but extortion money ain't. Yo, Rocky, what's up, brother? God damn it, I'm retarded. Retarded. Alright. Fuck's sake. Oh, I fucking didn't see the shield on Rocky's name, and I went to mod him, and fucking he was already modded, so it took it away. And yeah, I'm a little bit slow. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's yeah, yep. Then I had to put it back, but yeah, I caught my retarded fucking moment. Uh, but yeah, fuck, Hunter. I think it's a Samsung S21 is the model of the phone. S20 maybe? I don't fucking remember. Oh, you don't want the second one, dude? Yeah, I've had this thing a few years now. I'm not sure. Yeah, she is. She is getting after me, Carly. Yeah, the only problem is holding the camera or the phone still enough so shit's not all fucking blurry. But yeah, the camera's pretty good too on this one. No complaints. Actually, when he does play, Eagles' Dirty Laundry is one of them. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have the fight or flight response. Just got the fight response. Yeah, Rocky, definitely more relevant, bro. When 99% of the fucking news is bullshit. Yeah, not a whole lot. Afraid of falling down the stairs and shitting my pants, but that's about it. Hi, Gwen. Well, you know me by now, Carly. That'll be cool. I don't know. America doesn't seem to like aliens here. I don't know how they would treat the extraterrestrial kind. Probably not very well. Hey, Cindy Rocks. Yeah, I got a pretty fish. He knows he's pretty too. Yeah, I bet they got good weed in space. Yeah, yeah. Take her down to the drag strip on Sunday. My buddy George had an '89 fucking RS Camaro. He put like 15 grand in that thing and he got smoked by a stock Audi twin turbo. Beat him by like 3 seconds. Well, he should. I mean, everybody likes to have a relief driver now and then. Jupiter's a long fucking way. Yeah, yep. I had a 79 Z28. I scared my grandma with that car a lot. She was never in it, but she knew me, and yeah. 350 with a 4-barrel shift kit, real posi rear end. A lot of fun, that car. Yeah, I don't know. My mom always drove a fucking Chrysler minivan. Yeah, probably that 79 Camaro. I did have a big Ford fucking E350 work van too, but that bitch was rotting out like a motherfucker. Yeah, my mom always had either a Dodge Caravan or a Chrysler, whatever the fuck their minivan was called. Yeah, the Voyager, right? Yep. She had a Civic one time, and she drove that fucker for about a month, and she stopped at the end of a back road to turn onto the main road to go home, and the fucking whole hub and everything fell off right on the side of the fucking road. She had to walk about 2 miles home. She was pissed. I wasn't a big fan of them late 90s Firebirds until my cousin's boyfriend took me for a ride in his. That thing was fucking nasty. Yeah, my mom used to drive station wagons too until she got the minivan. Like a fucking, like a 1980 Town and Country. She would let that fucker coast down hills. Yeah, yeah. I like the old 4x4 vans people set up as like overland campers. That's the way to go. Yeah, they were, man. I know a rich guy, he could have any car he wants, but he buys the last station wagon was I think it was a Buick Town Squire or something like that it was called. But he's like, every car he's ever driven doesn't feel as nice as that thing going down the road. So like his wife has the new Mercedes and he's got this old fucking like 1986 station wagon. Yeah, they float. Yeah, man, my uncle had one. I think it was a Pontiac station wagon, but that thing was not your average grocery getter. He could lay 40-foot fucking posi marks on the fucking road. Like, that thing was nasty fast. It looked like he put it together by spare parts. Yo, Maz, what's up, brother? Uh, the front fenders were dark blue. The car was gray. The hood was brown with a hood scoop. He had to fucking tub the rear end a little bit to fit the tires he wanted in it. That thing was fucking nasty. It always looked like a work in progress, but it ran like a finished project. Yeah, my brother used to do that, and then he fucking did it to a cop one day, and he came and pulled my mother over. He got a whooping when he got home. A fucking kid in my high school had a 70 Chevelle station wagon Super Sport 454. Biggest piece of shit. Fuck. I don't know, they all ran pretty good, but probably that work van. Yeah, I got lucky. In the 80s, you got a wide selection. At least from like on average, from like the mid to late 60s, right up till new cars. But yeah, it was cool. My uncle had some cool fucking cars. He had a 70 Nova Super Sport, which was fucking nasty, and then he had a 71 Plymouth Satellite, which was even like better. It was shit brown, but that thing would get. Hi, BB. It's good to see you, sweetheart. But yeah, that Satellite was something else, man. He got T-boned in that fucking thing, though. I did like the Nova, though, because he would drive me to school if I missed the bus and let me climb in and out like it was the General Lee, which was my favorite show in, like, first grade. Hell yeah. What's up, Bobby Parrots? Yeah, those old Mopars are my favorite. Like, they look like they're doing 100 when you park them. They just had, like, they were just a sexy fucking car. Yeah, try to do something when I'm not doing something else, so I don't have much else to do if I don't have a project or something, so here I am. I mean, I just read the chat and the fish does all the work, really. Me too, Rocky. Me too. Yeah, that piece of shit Joe Dirt had was cool. Or the one that the old lady gave him was sweet too. My cousin Sue's husband had a 67 Plymouth GTX with fucking dual 4 barrels and a 440. Told me he's gonna give it to his oldest grandson when he turns 16. I'm like, bro, you don't want that kid to live to see his 17th birthday, do you? Some kid gonna pull up with a little import with a fart can on it, and that kid's gonna show him what fucking muscle is. But yeah, Bruce, he had a lot of nice cars. 65 convertible Barracuda, cream paint with red interior. That was his wife, my cousin Sue's car. She drove that any nice day she got with the top down. Yeah, it's raining here too. Well, I think it's tried clearing up, but it looked like it clouded back over. Yeah. The reason I got that Camaro is my uncle bought it for his wife, and it scared her. She didn't want to be driving nowhere with that thing. And you give it a little too much gas, and you're sideways. That thing was fucking nuts. Yeah, it is, BB. Um, 7 days. Oh yeah, the old 3-speed on the column. My buddy had a Nova with a 3-speed on the column. He was never worried about somebody taking his car. Yeah, we got one this morning. Uh, Actually around noon, I think it was. Yeah, my uncle had fucking 35 or 36 Dodge he was redoing. Um, I know he doesn't have it now. I don't know how that project ended up going. I think he ended up just selling it. Yeah, yeah, I've noticed a little congestion when I'm outside too, BB. Yeah, man. Fucking A, find something you want to see come back to life and get it back there. It's got to be one hell of a feeling. I don't have the patience to turn wrenches, so I don't do a whole lot of mechanical work. I'm a hammer specialist. If I can't fix it with a hammer, I'm not going to try. Oh yeah, they put big engines in them Cadillacs, man. My cousin had a CTS, probably an early '90s model. That thing was pretty fucking beastie too, for a coupe. I got no complaints, Mez, other than the rain. But we need the rain, so it's a blessing and a curse. Oh hell yeah, dude, that's badass. Yeah, I know a guy. I don't know what year it is, but he does scrapping, and he throws a moving blanket over the back seat of his fucking Cadillac in case when he's driving that he finds something. I've seen fucking transmissions, uh, fucking motor, engine blocks, all kinds of shit in his back seat of this Cadillac. I'm like, dude, you got a fucking whole flatbed. What are you doing? He's like, oh, well, I didn't mean to pick it up, but I saw it and it was cheap enough or whatever. But yeah, drive around in this nice, beautiful Cadillac. Ah, yeah. Yeah, certainly probably did look different from everything else. I knew a kid in North Carolina I worked with. He had an old Land Cruiser, an old Toyota Land Cruiser that was this violently fucking orange. I don't even know what the name of the paint was, but he had like 44s under that fucking thing. I don't know how much he put into it, but it was a sweet truck. That seemed to be a common color down there, though. I saw a bunch of jacked up Jeeps that were almost the same shade. But we got snow when I lived down there, about 3 inches of snow, and I seen all these big fucking jacked up trucks, like 50 feet off the side of the road in a potato field or whatever, up to their axles, because dudes don't know how to drive on slick roads. Yeah, don't put ideas in her head, Don. Yeah, Jeeps are sweet. I like Jeeps. There was a guy in a town I used to live in. He was really into the old International Scouts. He had two that were like mint beautiful that he could drive, and about 15 in the yard for parts and fucking body parts and shit. Would not sell the the ones he had in the yard for nothing. Yeah, that is a fitting bumper sticker. A little self-reassurance never goes wrong, Mezzy. Hell yeah, you are, Mez. Yeah, it's hard not to, Gwen. Hell yeah, Mez. I'm sure someone would take you up on that, Gwen. Yeah, I've always liked Jeeps. All right, you guys watch the fish. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Damn, BB. Yeah, getting old ain't for pussies, Gwen. Yeah. Well, Don is dealing with a kid that's no longer a child, among other things, I'm sure. But I know that weighs on him. Yeah, I know we talked about it not long ago, actually. But yeah, yep, yes, sir. Yeah, but when your little one grows up, Nez, that's a whole different thing. It'll make the strongest, baddest motherfucker uh, getting his feelings for sure. Oh yeah, bro. I know. I got a couple of years before my kid's done with school, but he's getting fucking close. But he's already like super like independent and shit, and it's like fuck, man. Yeah, at least one that treats her like a fucking princess, bro. Because I'll come to Canada and dig the fucking hole if you need me to. Yeah, I got a bunch of nieces and nephews, man. Uh, I'm just glad I didn't have a daughter. I mean, I would have loved to have a daughter, but I would be a raging fucking psycho. Yeah, yep. I understand that feeling, brother. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. As an uncle, yeah. Crazy uncles are the best kind, man. Especially if shit hits the fan. I'm right there with you, Don. Especially fucking a week away from 49. The problem is, young me didn't think there would be an old me. Yeah, you think that, I'm not going to have to worry about the old age. Like, I'll just die, and then you don't fucking die. It's like, oof, what the fuck am I going to do now? Actually, I probably was. That's about when I decided that drugs and alcohol were not for me, Carly. I probably would have died by the time I was 31. Or been shot. Somebody probably would have shot me. I was a real asshole. Well, like, when I was a kid, like, my grandpa was 50 when I was 5, and he looked like he was 75, man. Like, he lived a hard life. I'm like, bro, he's only 50. Holy fuck. I didn't realize not everybody ages so badly. But, yeah, I was like, holy shit, man. Because he was old my whole fucking life. Oh, yeah, me too. Like, start fights with everybody. Make the cops earn their paycheck when they come to put me in the car. Yeah, I did a lot of stupid shit. Live and learn. Live and learn. Holy shit, Gwen. Yeah, we need the rain. It just makes it tough to do anything out of doors. Yeah, I was young and dumb once, BB, and drunk a lot, like all the time. Yeah, mine too, BB. I can almost watch it get taller and thicker. But we've had such a dry summer so far. Like, we got 3 days worth of rain in a row, and it didn't really grow a whole lot. I was fucking happy about that. Yeah, yep. I don't mind mowing as long as I don't let it go too long. If it gets fucking thick, it's a pain in the ass. There's like 8 different kinds of grass in my fucking lawn, and some of it's like really wide bladed. Fucking grows tall, and others like thin and wispy, and then there's like really tough like you can't walk around barefoot in the grass out there. Of course BB's not a bot. Yeah, I can imagine, Gwen. Like, I like trees around the house, but it is a sketchy thing in storms. I don't like pine trees anywhere near the fucking house. I've had to clean up a lot of storm damage from fucking pine and fir trees. Yeah, it probably did be Glenn. I bet it did. Yeah, those are my favorites. My buddy had one, it was a replica of like an 1880s. It had the double hammers, like a 22-inch barrel. That fucking thing was badass. Yep, my grandpa had an old fucking Stevens or Stevenson. I don't remember the name. I think it was Stevens double barrel. My uncle put a finger on each trigger, and he squeezed the front trigger first, and he has pretty fat fingers, so they both went off within like half a second of each other, or even closer. But yeah, that spun him right around on his fucking heels, like 360 degrees. Yeah, my buddy's dad had an old 70s police issue riot gun. I think it held 8 in the tube and 1 in the chamber. That thing was fucking badass, but it was a long barrel. Yeah, that's like the perfect length. I like a short-barreled shotgun. Yeah, my gun's at my uncle's house. I can't be trusted to have one at home. My friend's mom's got uh, a little 357 revolver with like a 3-inch barrel. This old lady don't fucking play around, man. Yeah, yeah, it's it's definitely one that if you pull it out and someone's threatening your life, you probably won't have to shoot them because like you could hear your fucking heartbeat echo down that little fucking barrel you could stick your finger in. Oh yeah, definitely, Gwen. Definitely. You could see all them bullets sticking out of the fucking cylinder and then that big old fucking barrel, yeah. My buddy Jeff had a 44 mag with a weighted barrel for competition shooting. You could hit somebody in the head at 100 yards with that thing. He went and got body silhouette targets and set them up at the range. Scott Zilla, what's up, brother? It's raining here too. I mean, it stopped, but it's probably going to start again. You could probably use it out there. Well, we could use it here too. Appreciate you stopping by, Scotty. This is the star of the show. He's being a little bit asocial at the moment, but he's kind of allowed to be. I bet the thunder drives him crazy. Just like fireworks. Hunter thought BB was a troll in another chat, maybe, or he was asking here if she was there. I don't know. I'm not sure either, Carly. He's right there, Carly. He didn't go nowhere. He can't get out. Well, he can if he wanted to, which would suck, but he's definitely in there. Yeah, I love his face too. Even when he gives me that fucking judgmental stare. Yeah, yeah, I would be too, BB. I think Hunter is under the impression that no one on YouTube is actually real in real life. Yep. Yeah, me too, BB. Actually, Hunter's reaction to me giving Jasper a truckload of fucking shit for being Jasper was actually like the funniest fucking response. He's like, Mike, what the fuck? I've never seen you act like that before. Well, yeah, Hunter, there's gotta be a reason. I just saw it last night that his old Jasper Flintstone profile is still subbed to my channel. I don't know if we can get on it, but the years have not been kind to Jasper. Yeah, Mez is definitely fucking cool. Mez is definitely a good friend to have, no doubt about that. Hi, Don. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. Yeah, I never really gave a shit though. Like, I know the people I know, and I'm pretty sure that they're actual people. Yeah, Jasper knows how to push the fucking wrong button on the murder machine for sure. I mean, if they have a mod here, they're probably the real thing. Honor, just saying. That's not a lie, BB. Not even a little bit. Ah, yeah, I don't go there, so I don't know. Well, that's depressing, Erica. Yeah, I usually am too, BB. Well, good, because yeah, BB's videos always make me hungry. Cocksucker. But speaking of baking, my kid hit me up the other day for my chocolate chip cookie recipe, and then he fucked it up somehow, and he had to make them into blondies instead of chocolate chip cookies. But he said they turned out good. He added double the amount of butter, so I made him double everything else to make a double batch, and I think he whipped the butter too much with the electric mixer. But he said they turned out good. I had to fucking scramble and find a quick blondie recipe, and yeah, he said they turned out good. I mean, he's made them with me before. I probably didn't tell him not to over whip the butter and sugar. Yeah, yep. I think his cousin was at the house. He's like, "You called your dad for chocolate chip cookie recipe?" He's like, "Yeah, he makes really good cookies." What was that? The espresso ones? Those are really good. Motherfucker. Erica needs to take her own advice and Carly's advice to me. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on my community page, Gwen. I took a picture of the recipe I wrote down. Yeah, those are good. Um, it's basically like a double chocolate chip cookie, but it's got um, just a little bit of the cocoa powder, but a whole bunch of the fucking um, instant espresso. Or I used instant cafe Bustelo coffee, which is pretty strong, so it worked out good. The instant espresso does make them a little bit better, though. I should do did I write that down? I made cranberry orange oatmeal cookies. I had the candy orange peel to make those, but those were really fucking good if you like oatmeal cookies. Oh, nice, nice. But yeah, it's somewhere, Gwen. Yeah, yep. The original recipe called for like a tablespoon of the coffee, so I just reversed it. Whatever it called for cocoa powder, I made that coffee, and then a teaspoon or tablespoon rather of the cocoa powder. Yeah, you don't want to give the kids too many of them, Gwen. Well, if they're your grandkids and it's about 5 minutes before they're going home, load them the fuck up. When me and my kid's mother broke up, she would let me have them, and I would buy him whatever candy and ice cream and whatever he wanted, and then send him home wired for sound. Yeah. Oh, those are fucking good, Carly. Holy shit. Yeah, those are really good. Yeah, the adrenaline crash sucks, Gwen. That's what you get, Erica. Trying to put it in other people's head, now it's stuck in yours. Alright, bro. I'll be there shortly. Show of hands, who wants to go hang out with Don? Yeah, I can cook pretty good too. But baking, I just like baking for some reason. Yeah, no, I didn't plan on being on for too much longer, dude. I was here for 2 hours already. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Yeah, see you later, Gwen. I mean, I only got two people in here, judging by the counter on top. Yeah, all right. So anybody willing and interested can go over to Don's. Yeah, that's not accurate. Uh, yeah, no, Hunter, I don't trust it either. But I don't know if that's your style of music, BB. You might want to like mute it for some of it. Uh, but it's always a cool spot to go hang out. Yep, yep. Or zero and fucking nine of us over at your chat. Oh, BB's a deadhead, judging by her avatar. But BB's got a good classical rock type taste in music. Yeah, Eric is. Eric is an illusion. Yeah. Yeah, see? Don's flexible too, BB. But it's cool people, no bullshit over there, dude. It's literally like a very loud, safe space. Like my kind of safe space. Yeah, you count to all of us, Carly. Yeah, he don't always play like super aggressive stuff, but more often than not, you might be subject to the brainwash riff at least once. But that probably won't kill you. I mean, we're all still alive. Yeah, I'm a Bon Scott AC/DC fan myself. I don't know, maybe. Anything's possible. Well, yeah, not all of us need to be sheltered in quiet places, Carly. I like it when it's loud. And I don't mind people when they're all good folks, you know what I mean? Yeah, Don's thing is introducing like new music. So It's like a pleasure when he gets to turn someone on to something good. Which I've found a lot of fucking bands and channels because I hang out there. Yeah, so you'll find something you like there, BB. Yeah, turn everyone into Disarmor fans. Yeah, but it's always fun over there, BB. Like I said, no drama bullshit. Uh, no Jasper either, which is always nice. No one wants to hang out in a chat room with a big pile of dog shit in the corner. Hell yeah, way up, dude. Well, rock and roll all night until 12. Old age is a bitch. Yeah, it is a plus. Oh, now you want another pellet? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so I'll have to at least hang with you. However long you go way up, I'll hang out with you. It's over there, dude. Plant in the fucking way. And there's why he's called Pigpen. All the debris. Yeah, until he spits them all out all over the place. Yeah, dog shit with a face. Bon Jovi, what's up? Good to see you. Tell Wingstar I said hello. But there's our friendly little mess maker. He does keep the catfish pretty fucking fat though, so... Yeah, I like him. Well, depends on how you rub them. Way up. What's on the outside? Yeah, he is. But he does keep the catfish fed, so I haven't had to throw in extra food for them in a while. Well, we get along for a reason, way up, dude. You gotta keep that kid at heart happy, you know? You looking for another one, Chubby? Skate, what's up, sweetie? Good to see you. Oh, there he is. No, prick. Oh, there you go. Eat it. Yeah, there you go, you fucker. There is another one. Let me keep it out of the filter. Oh, just eyeball that one, huh? Bastard. Yeah, my cat will look at the small fish that are in that tank down there, but he don't want nothing to do with Pigpen. Oh, keeping the puppers happy. Yeah, Yorkies are cool. My uncle had a Yorkie Poodle mix, was fucking awesome. Jake was a fucking terrorist. I had a 130-pound dog that would hump legs. He'd wait till you sat in the chair that was hard to get out of, the big armchair, and then he would just jump up there. Scared the shit out of people. Like, oh, what do you want me to do? He's too big. Just let him go. Yeah, yep. Well, poodles are fucking like a water dog. They're a fucking like a retriever. The standard poodle is a working dog, really. And Yorkies are fucking great, like varmint getters, ratters and shit too. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, my dog's a little bit chubby too. He don't got much of a waist anymore. I don't know. Bon Jovi's always been nice to me. Yeah, I had a dog that would chase them. I used to make him drive his ball or his nose into people's balls. 130-pound dog coming at you with all he's got, and he just boom. Right on, Bon Jovi. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, he almost tipped over the fucking refrigerator one night. I forgot how big the bastard was. Well, I don't know who wants to go over to Don's. Whoever subbed should come on over. I'm gonna head over there. Um, Good times and music. So anybody that likes that can come on over. Yeah, yeah. It's hard not to spoil them. Yeah, Bud would go batshit for that fucking thing, man. When he really needed to get the zoomies out, I would just stand in the yard and just run around the fucking whole property. Oh no, no, no. That's the plan, bro. Like I don't usually go much longer than 2 hours anyway. I was gonna try it with Pigpen, but I don't need him crashing into the fucking side of the tank and shit, because I'm sure he would. Alright, anybody that wants to go to Don Henley's channel and hang out with us, that's where we're all headed. Or most of us probably. But take a nap, Hunter. Feel better, buddy. Yeah, yeah, I'm making the call, bro. Oh, that's awesome, Skate. I got one of them anti-pull harnesses, and my dog hated it. And he somehow got it off the hook that was 6 feet off the floor and chewed that fucking thing to shit. Then I tried the Halty head harness, and that wasn't a thing. He did not like that fucker either. It's the only time he ever wanted to bite me out of anger, I think. But thanks for coming in, everybody. Pigpen appreciates it. Yeah, I'm sure he would chase it. I don't need him crashing into stuff, though. And we'll see you all next time. Yeah, he was. He was 130 pounds and just, he knew it. But thanks for coming in, fuckers. See you all next time. Go to Don's.